Hey there, it's Gina, independent consultant with Paparazzi Accessories, director level, and I am doing this video to show you my new vendor setup that I've tested twice now and has yielded almost double sales. So I thought I should share it in case it may help another vendor increase their sales and transport tons of jewelry easily and set it up quickly. So in my car is a shower curtain rod, and that rod is strung between the upper handles in the back seat of my car. So as you can see, there's 10 twirl ties here. So that's in the car. And then the other stuff that I bring are 3 garment racks from Walmart, $15 or less. A 6-foot table. At the flea market that I go to, they provide tables, and it's actually an 8-foot table, but this setup will work on a 6-foot table. This bin right here is for the bust display, and then I've got a bunch of business supplies, you know, the bags and such in here, and the tablecloth. This is for the bust display right here. And then this bag is a laundry bag that I got on clearance for $9 at Walmart, and it holds 10 bins, and that's all my earrings, rings, and bracelets organized by color. I'm gonna set it up now so you can see how fast it sets up, okay? Start with the table. The table came from Walmart as well. I want to say it was like $40-ish. I'm gonna back up a bit so you can see the whole table. All right, it's a bit tight. You'll be able to see. Okay, so then we'll do the tablecloth. This was $4. It's the longest, you know, the biggest rectangle. I guess it's fleece lined. They call it. It was $4. It fits an 8x8 table, or an 8-foot table by 3. So we'll just get that on. Then we'll set up the racks. These will go right on top of the table, and they store beautifully in the trunk. So then we'll put these together. Okay, so 2 of these go on the table, and then one of them is for the bust display. These need to overlap because the table is only 6 foot, so you have like exactly enough room. I personally don't think it matters. Can you see the whole thing? Well, most of it. All right, so next what we'll do is the necklaces. Like this. These are not the actual loaded twirl ties that I take to events. Those are hanging in my car. So you can comfortably hang 4 twirl ties along there. And then if you extend these arms on the sides, you can't see that at all, you can hang another 2. So there's 10 going all the way across. Just take the bags off. Super easy. These are not fully loaded. This is overstock for me. Singles actually is what these hold. And then you want to hang on to your bags, right? Because you're going to transport whatever you have left over back in the bags. These are great for long necklaces because they pull out. Generally, they're not tangled at all, and if they are, it's minimal and very easy to correct. So I've just got these, you know, pulled over the handle from each side. So you just pull them off, and then voila. Okay, so I don't know if any of y'all have done the math yet, but I have 10 twirl ties up here, and each twirl tie holds 20 necklaces. How many? 200. 200 necklaces. I did an event, a major expo, and I took 4 garment racks, and each garment rack held 4 pegboard pieces, so it was huge. And the most necklaces I could bring was 268. That includes all the busts that were along the top. And yeah, right here, right now, there's 200 necklaces hanging there. And you could easily double that in a 10 by 10. You could triple it. You just need 3 6-foot tables and 6 garment racks and a whole bunch of twirl ties and a lot of necklaces. Yes, I love this setup. And I learned from another paparazzi sister that there is, scientifically is, a correlation between someone touching an item and them building a desire for that item. So it's psychological. If you handle the piece of jewelry, you're more inclined to grow attached to that item just simply by touching it. So the way that these are hung encourages people to touch them, which then encourages them to build that attachment to it so that they purchase. And I think it's working. So I've talked a lot, but you obviously, I would have been done removing these bags. What I do is I color coordinate everything. So I'll show you in just a second, but in each one of these boxes is jewelry organized by color, right? So each box holds like 2 colors, and then each twirl tie holds the corresponding colors, okay? So like I said, I'm normally set up on a 8-foot table, so this is really designed more for an 8-foot table. So when I take all these off, I'll show you what's inside one of them. Whoopsies. Yeah. Okay. So this is the bag. It's got a metal ring around the top. It's a laundry basket, and it fits all 10 of the bins beautifully. It's perfect. Okay, so one of these bins holds my Starlit Shimmer, and so I put all the bracelets on a ring, all the earrings on a ring, and then I just pulled out the foam inserts for the rings. This is pink and green, so this ring of rings has just green. And now, again, I didn't want to use the ring displays because I want to encourage people to actually touch the jewelry. These are great. They foster that, and people buy more rings. I've never sold more rings than I am now. This is what we've got. This is just an empty bag. So I got bracelets, and I tried to put everything in bags because I think people really appreciate it, and people have told me that they love this setup. So I know you've seen other paparazzi sisters do this for their bling bag, but this is a fantastic idea for displaying your rings in a manner where they won't get tore up, the backs won't get lost, they won't get scratched up. It's a little harder to steal them because this is a bit bigger. So yeah, that was green. Then I've got pink. And listen, stick with the 2 or 3 inch binder rings because you want to split it up so that as many people as possible can shop at the same time. So you wouldn't want to put all of your pink and green earrings on one 4 inch or 6 inch binder ring because that limits only one person to be able to shop from that bin. So there's a tip for you. My corresponding wrap bracelets are in here. Here's a ring of pink rings. And so here's what I do. I take the rings out and I put them in front of the bin like this. Sometimes I'll lay the wrap bracelets over the edge like this. Sometimes I don't. And then for the earrings, I kind of straighten them out a little bit and then I lay them in the bin so that they're easily recognized as earrings. Okay? And then bracelets are also in these in bags, and I did put some of them on rings as well so they could flip through. Yeah. Okay, so that's basically it for all the I'm going to keep getting the rings out and such just so you can see how it all turns out. And make sure that the earrings are kind of, you know, more visible, more enticing for someone to touch. And I really am surprised at how well this works. So this is the bins and how the rings are set up and stuff. I'm gonna do the bust display, and I sell lots from this display. Lots. So we just set up one more garment rack. And then pull these up. Lock them in. And okay, so I don't have a whole lot of signage ready to go up, but I want to show you this because this is how I carry all the busts. This is a Dollar Tree bin, and all the busts already have the necklaces on them. So I'm using 3. These are drapery hooks. I ordered them from Amazon. They came in a variety pack. There was 3 different sizes. Only the largest 2 are usable for these purposes. But the smaller ones are good for hooking boards to boards on the garment rack. So you could still use them. This here is 9 panels of, you know, storage cube grid zip tied together. So I'll just hang this up here. And you could make it bigger. You could add 3 more panels on each side and just hang that many more busts, which I think is a great idea because this thing does well. Okay. All right, so now I just slip these on. I'm looking for a better way because these are not very sturdy back here, and so they are falling apart just from simply sliding them in. I have zip ties that are that go between 2 of the little grid pieces, and this easel part slides right down. I'm exploring other ways to hang this so that I'm not tearing up the bust because they are falling apart. This one's in rough shape right here. I'm surprised it'll still hang. You can see how easy this is. When I figure out a better way to hang these, I will definitely let y'all know. I'm just gonna throw them up and then adjust after. Yeah, I love this. It's windproof, kids. Nothing in this display will blow away. It's windproof, which I love, because the busts really make good money. This display is excellent. And I sell a lot of necklaces off here. And I definitely make sure to just load it with blockbusters. It doesn't have to be perfect, trust me, you know, as long as people can see what's on it. You know, once you get them hanging, then you can go back and fiddle with it and get it to where you like it, you know, how you want it to look. Okay, there you have it. 12 busts that are not going to blow away from you, all laden with blockbusters. And then what I do is I have another bin that is loaded with all the necklaces that are hanging on this board. So, you know, if someone says, hey, I really want this, all I have to do is find it in here, and then I can sell it from bags instead of off the busts. And that works really well, really, really well. People buy from it a lot. So this is pretty much the setup. Okay, so I did figure out a better way to hang these, and I'm gonna show you right now. Doesn't that look sharp? 14 busts right there. Bam! And they're not gonna blow away. It's windproof and so lightweight. It folds down and fits in the car, and you could easily expand that to hold more busts, which I think I will. Anyway, let me show you how these are hung. So I ripped all the janky easel stuff from the back and am using, those are command hooks. Yes, yes, look at that. It's perfect, and they are not gonna fall down. The wind is not gonna blow them down. That is on there. Yeah, the other thing I wanted to show you is all those bins in the bag, so you can see how awesome a fit that is. I hope that's helpful to someone. It's so easy. It's so much easier, because let's face it, you know, the hardest part of, you know, really the whole ordeal is the hassle of packing it up and transporting and setting it up. This way is so easy and effective. If you have any questions, leave them in a comment and I'll try to help you out as best I can. If you're interested in becoming a consultant, feel free to join my team. I'd be happy to help you every step of the way. You can visit my website, ohmyglamandglitz.com. It's ohmyglam, the letter N, glitz.com, and click on join my team if you want more information about that. You can always find my business page, Oh My Glam and Glitz, on Facebook. Thanks so much, and until next video, bye.